into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Pittsburgh Pirates taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about to get started. Today's starting pitcher, Zach Wheeler.
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
Smash to center, way back, and you can forget it. Home run. A gigantic blast. And that gives him a lead. It's 1-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at-bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Oh, so much for settling into this game, Boog. No courtesy first pitch take right there. He was ready from the second he stepped into the box, got a pitch to hit, jumped all over it. I tell you what, that'll fire up the guys in your dugout.
Ryan Reynolds here. A little bit high, maybe. 1-0. See the velocity, 97 with that fastball. One run across in the frame so far, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. Swing and a miss, and it's 1-2.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
In the air, out towards right center. Rojas on his way over, squeezes it, and there's one down. Here's a Pirates lineup now. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Well, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit, and then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
That misses. Now 2-0. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever, if they do at all.
And he walked him on 4 pitches.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Batting 4.
Here's Andrew McCutchen to hit.
Andrew McCutchen.
That one finds the zone. That's strike one. Wheeler, 33 years old, and he was awarded a Gold Glove in 2023. Hayes stands at first with one out. In there at the knees. And the count is 0-2. Hit in the air, center field. Rojas sizes this one up. And there's 2 away.
Batting 5th, the right fielder, Jack Suwinski.
Jack Suwinski, the next Pirate to hit. First pitch just misses. And a good eye there.
2-0.
Two outs. Right through there for a strike. And that one missing low.
3-1.
Three-one now. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
2 walks in the first has to be some cause for concern. I mean, you're talking about a guy you want to pitch deep into the ball game. It's not going to help with the pitch count right there. They can't afford to hand out 3 bases at this rate.
Now here is Henry Davis to the right side, and that one handled to first. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Cannonball coming. It's now 1-0. You're dialed into the show. Back here in Philadelphia, and today's starting pitcher, Mitch Keller.
Well, you're going to see good velocity between the four-seam fastball and the cutter. Better be ready to hit. It's going to be fairly straight, but just because it's straight doesn't mean it's easy to get the barrel on it.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. He is very much your typical power hitter. I'd say he falls into the 3 true outcomes category.
Well, we've seen more and more of that lately. The ability to drive the ball to slug is getting heavily favored over any discipline or strikeout concerns.
And the 1-0. Just missed.
2 balls, no strike.
And that's downstairs and outside.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if they'll walk you.
Next offering is in for a strike. And that's a strike.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
Righty to the plate. Struck him out without a swing. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone.
Well, getting a good look at the pitcher here in the first inning isn't a bad thing. I know he struck out, but you can live with that as long as the other hitters in this lineup can learn something from it.
Trey Turner stands in now and watches strike 1.
Hey, partner, back in 2023, Turner homered off the same pitcher twice in the same inning. Only a few players have ever done it, and his were against his former team, the Washington Nationals.
0-2.
1 out, base is empty. That one down the line, and that's just foul. 1 down, Phillies down a run. The shortstop takes the ball. And a pitch. Swings and misses. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
The pitch. That one finds the zone, and a count 1-1. Good eye right there. Two down, nobody on. Right through there for a strike.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Righty delivers. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in, but he's in there easily.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you've got to make them pay.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. Bounce to third. Hayes sends it to first. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. 1 left for Philadelphia. Still behind by a count of 1-0. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. Top of the 2nd. And now the first baseman, Rowdy Tellez.
Rowdy Tellez.
And the right-hander back to work. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. And that one clips the corner. Matthew Ross behind the plate. Pitcher's umpire.
Yeah, pitchers that work side to side effectively love being on the mound with Ross calling balls and strikes, bro. If you can command your stuff on the outer edges of the strike zone, he will reward you.
Pitch misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
I think he wanted that call in the upper part of the zone, but just didn't get it. Now he's just trying to get a better feel for how much it missed so he can adjust his sights just a little bit.
Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. The high heat too much on that one.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
And now it's going to be Michael A. Taylor. And first offering is fouled off. They say you win.
No ball, 2 strikes.
The next offering misses. Ball 1.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
All over that one right there. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Stepping in, Liover Peguero.
Oh.
Pitch misses there,
1 ball,
and that's
no
ball
strike.
1. And he deals. Off the mark there, and it's 2-0. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot.
Taylor runs. Pitch in for a strike. Throw. Tag. Ow. A bullet from JT Realmuto.
Usually when you see a team try to steal a base in the early innings, it tells you they want to be aggressive on offense, try to force the defense to make plays and slow them down. That's exactly what they did right there. So we'll see if that caught stealing changes the offensive approach moving forward.
2 outs, base is empty. And another ball. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap, will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Cruz at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
To second, and he's out. And that will end the inning. After an inning and a half, it's 1-0. Back here in Philadelphia, bottom half of inning number 2. Here's the third baseman, Alec Bohm. Here comes a pitch. There's a swing and a drive. Could be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And 1 pitch into the inning, it's a leadoff double.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer. And he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
This is Bryson Stott. That's a strike. It's 0-1. Man at second. Swing and a foul straight back. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
You can see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Bohm at second with nobody out. And that's outside. And the count 1-2.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than to have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Kicks and fires. And another ball. To the right side. Peguero throws to first. So it was a long battle at the plate, but they still managed to get the out.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. It's early, but you still want to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score. That's exactly what happened, so you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at bat.
JT Realmuto in the box now. Takes strike 1. 1 away with a runner at third. Right through there for a strike.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
On a line. And Realmuto is out. Here comes the runner from third. The throw is offline. He's safe. We're tied at 1.
Sometimes that can be a little tough to score on. It was hit so hard that getting back to the bag, the tag, takes a little bit of time by the time that outfielder catches it. But a really good job of getting that run in from third.
Brandon Marsh in the box now. No balls and a strike. This one lifted in the air, left field. That one gets down for a hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Big knock there to keep the inning alive and an opportunity to put something in the gap and give the Phillies the lead.
So up next, Johan Rojas. Just missed. tied up here in the early going. And he takes a strike. That one missed.
2-1.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Tellez hauls it in to end the inning. One run, a pair of hits, no errors, and one left on. We head on now to the top of the third. All tied 1-1. New inning getting started. Here's O'Neal Cruz. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. There's a strike.
Look, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Swings through that one.
1-2.
The shortstop takes the ball. Struck him out looking.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
Next to hit, Ryan Reynolds. In there for a strike at the top of the zone. One down, base is empty. And a foul ball. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Tasked with 1, 2, and 3 to start this inning, but no trouble so far. I'm sure he'd love to strike out the side here. Made a little statement, but you got to be composed in this spot. Focus on getting this next guy. You got 2 good outs. Want to get the 3rd one and avoid the middle of that lineup coming up with a base runner. Could become dangerous.
Hayes batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1. Good eye in that spot. The 1-1 is fouled off. Two outs. And that's in the dirt. And the count is 2-2. In the air, foul off first. Harper drifts towards it, makes the catch, and that is that. Bucks go down quietly. Score remains tied 1-1. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Stepping in the long ball threat, Kyle Schwarber. Keller back to work. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Hayes makes the grab, one down.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Here's Trey Turner. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Foul ball there. And the pitch. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. In the air, right field. Sawinski makes the grab, 2 down.
Up next is Philadelphia. The first
Here's Bryce Harper. Doubled his first time up.
Harper.
Pitch is in for a strike. 0-1. Right through there for a strike.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Goes down looking. Down quickly go the Phillies. Score remains deadlocked at 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the 4th. Now it's the DH, Andrew McCutchen. McCutchen, a member of the 2,000 hit club. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. That's through there for a strike.
You know, these Pirates doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They've worked 3 walks already, so that proves they're not anxious up there. They're sticking to their game plan, and it's working.
The 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
And that's off the inside edge. And that is ball 1. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And another ball. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly and try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Up next for the Pirates, Jack Sawinski. Fastball in for a strike, and it's 0-1. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. That one way inside. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Now batting.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Henry Davis. 0 for 1 so far. Late with the swing there.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Sawinski, the base runner at first with one out. The next pitch misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. Swing and a drive, deep right field. That one back there. Can't get to it as it drops into the corner. He's in at second with a 1-out double.
Back-to-back base hits. What a very nice swing on that pitch right there. Got one to drive and just kept it fair down that right field line and into the corner. And it's almost impossible to track those down as an outfielder.
Here's Rowdy Tellez. Golden opportunity right here. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Right-hander kicks, deals. Little chopper rolls foul. Two on, 1 out. And he hits a ground ball right side in plenty of time to first. There for the out. Runner scores from third.
The center fielder, number 12, Michael A. Taylor.
And now the center fielder, Michael A. Taylor. First offering, and it just misses. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's a ball and a strike. Two outs. And that one fouled off. In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. And the right-hander deals. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And the pitch. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. The pitch. Slides for the stop to first. And that's a nice play to end the inning. They get a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. On now to the bottom of the 4th. It's the Pirates 2 and the Phillies 1. Bottom of the 4th, Nick Castellanos at the plate now.
The right fielder, Nick Castellanos.
And a pitch. And there's the strike.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
On the ground to third. Tosses to first. And Castellanos is out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And now it's Alec Bohm. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. Top of the zone for a strike. 0-1.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Home team down a run. We're here in the bottom of the 4th.
A defensive swing right there. Some cheese on the inside part of the plate. But the hands are still stinging after that one.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch. pitch for the strikeout.
So digging in now for Philadelphia, Bryson Stott. And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on.
Strike.
That one just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And another ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
The pitch. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Phillies down in order. And our score remains 2-1. Back at Citizens Bank Park, we go to the top of the 5th. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Liover Peguero. The right-hander back to work. And that one's a little bit low. And that's ball 1. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
The wind of the pitch. Close one, doesn't get the call. 2-1. Swing and a miss.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
Got a little bit of a questionable call on that fastball right there. It appeared to miss off the outside just a little bit, according to the electronic strike zone. But that's the type of location where you kind of have to understand that it's close enough to where you don't want to put the fate of your at-bat in the hands of the umpire. He did, and he got burned.
Digging in, O'Neill Cruz. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1.
Love coming to Citizens Bank Park. Best ice cream in all of the league at the press level. It's only been around since 2004, but plenty of awesome history here already. It's the only stadium with multiple postseason no-hitters. Remember Roy Halladay did it back in 2010, and the Houston Astros threw a combined no-no in Game 4 of the 2022 World Series.
One down, base is empty. Got it by him for the K.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
2 outs, base is empty. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Brian Reynolds. That's in there, and that's strike 1. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. Wouldn't chase that time.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Picks up strikeout number 7. And 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the Phillies catcher, JT Realmuto. The wind and the pitch. And fouled off. And here it comes. Breaking ball through there for a strike. Not even close there. Going to count 1 and 2. He fouls it off. We'll do it again. And a 1-2. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Gets to it on to first.
Yep,
in time to get him. One away in the strikeout.
Now batting, left fielder.
Brandon Marsh steps to the plate.
Marsh.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Taylor sizing this one up. Drops into the glove. That's out number 2.
Up next for Philadelphia, the center fielder.
So digging in, Johan Rojas. He popped out his first time. Right through there for a strike. The Pirates leading by a run. Last half of inning number 5. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
2 outs. And 1-2. And down on strikes he goes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Phillies go down quietly in the inning. And they trail it here 2-1. Back here in Philadelphia. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now batting Ke'Bryan Hayes. Wheeler back to work. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Stirring in the Phillies bullpen, Seranthony Dominguez appears to be getting loose. Strom getting loose as well. The wind of the pitch. And a foul ball. That one misses. And it's 1-2.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
2-2.
Swing and a high fly ball deep left field. Out of here. A home run off the foul pole. That one felt good. And they boost their lead. It's 3-1.
Well, he really crushed that thing down the line, and everyone had to hold their breath until it clanked off the pole. And every time that happens, it just kind of feels like a trick shot or something. But really, it's just a stroke of luck that it stays fair long enough.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Zach Wheeler won't go any further, and it wasn't his best start, but he kept them in it to this point, and will come back with a new arm. Chris Seranthony Dominguez is checked into the game.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And now it's Andrew McCutchen. That's a slider for a strike.
You know, these Pirates putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. They really made that opposing starter work in this one. Ran his pitch count up, and now they've got an opportunity to continue making things difficult on the bullpen.
Swing and a miss. That one at 99. And it's 0-2. Right side, hard hit. Fires over to first. Now one gone in the top of the 6th.
And no, they haven't broken through in a big way in the runs column, but with the way they're grinding out at bats, it definitely feels like there's potential for more coming.
Jack Sawinski, the next Pirate to hit. First pitch misses.
1-0.
Just missed.
2-0.
One out, base is empty, and a run in, and we're in the top half of the sixth. Ground ball right side, and it goes just foul. Fastball for a strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Next offering is downstairs.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Good battle here, about to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Left-hand batter waits, and there's ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
And at first, here's the catcher, Henry Davis. Fouled off. He was late. Sawinski leads off first with 1 away. Late swing, fouled off. Got him. And it's 2 down.
Well, he went up there trying to be aggressive, that's for sure, hacking at those first 2 pitches, but clearly that last one fooled him. He could have been sitting on something else entirely, but you want to be able to adjust on 0-2 and at least get a swing off when it's in the zone. Maybe choke up, maybe spread out your stance a little bit. You got to give the guy credit on the mound, though. He went right after it.
And now it's Rowdy Tellez. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And that's a little bit high. Two outs. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. It's now a 3-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here, Citizens Bank Park, leading off, Kyle Schwarber.
Designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
The pitch. There's a strike.
You know, these Phils, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
And a pitch. Swings through that one for strike 2. The 1-2. Good job to fight that one off.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his back down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
The next one just misses. And the count is even, 2-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Up next for Philadelphia.
Here's Turner now. And there's the strike.
Well, the guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes. As a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
One down, base is empty. And now 1 and 2.
One ball. You straight.
The shortstop takes the ball. The line to kick the pitch. And there's a ball.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound, he's already thrown 13 pitches. They've got him working hard out there.
Hammered down the line, and now maybe extra bases. Now he'll turn for second, and he'll make it safely. That's a double.
That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a poor stroke.
And now here is Harper.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
Fought off foul.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Check on the runner. Oh, the throw is wild. With the tying run at the plate here in the bottom of the 6th. And that one fouled off. Swing and a miss struck him out, and 2 away now.
The right fielder.
And now the right fielder, Nick Castellanos. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, but not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
Inside, just missed. Ripped, but it curls foul. Man on second, 2 down. And that one fouled off. Just misses. 2 and 2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Ground ball right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 1 hit, 1 left. 7th inning coming up. It's the Pirates 3 and the Phillies 1. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Connor Brogdon.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
So digging in, Michael A. Taylor, 1 for 2.
Michael A. Taylor.
Here comes a pitch. That one is absolutely belted. Way back there. Forget it. And they tack one on the board. It's 4-1. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
And here is Liover Peguero. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. And the batter will be the shortstop, O'Neal Cruz. He had a big swing for these guys way back in the first inning.
Yeah, Boog, he didn't waste any time in this one. The solo shot really got his team going, and he's looking for more right here.
Brogdon, the tall righty. He features a changeup, a four-seamer, and occasionally uses a cutter. One down, base is empty. And another ball.
Well, they gave up the home run earlier in this inning, not pitching as aggressively here.
Next offering is in for a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And the righty deals. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
That one hit to right. Castellanos gets under it. Hauls it in for the out. 2 away now.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Ryan Reynolds, the next Pirate to hit. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. Just missed. Warning track. Whoa, and you can touch them all, baseball man. And they add to the lead. It's 5-1. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it out, and the backspin carried it out of here.
The new pitcher in the game, Spencer Turnbull. He's into the game with the bases empty. Base is empty with 2 away. At the plate, Ke'Bryan Hayes. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. And a count 2-1. And strike 2.
2-2.
2 runs across in the inning. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Next pitch is downstairs. On the ground right side. And foul ball. This one in the air. Harper has a beat on it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now a 5-1 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back here in Philadelphia, and now Alec Bohm. The Phillies in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
That one finds the corner. And that is strike one. Activity in Pittsburgh's bullpen. Jose Hernandez up and throwing. Baraki also getting ready. Left field. Reynolds trying to get there. Brings it in. One up, one down.
The batter, number 5, second baseman
Bryson Stott stands in for the Phillies. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit, or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Well,
that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Real Muto in the box again, takes a strike.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
That's in there. No balls, 2 strikes.
Quickly in an 0-2 hole, you're going to have to give something up here in terms of power if you want to put the ball in play with any authority.
That's inside. That one the other way, and that's just foul. The Pirates leading by 4 here at the bottom of the 7th. That's down and in. Here's the 2-2. Ripped to short, tosses across to first, and that is the inning. Starting to run out of outs as they're unable to chip away. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Pirates 5 and the Phillies 1. And we're back. We're at the top of the 8th, and now the DH, Andrew McCutchen. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Going 1. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. Righty to the plate. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Right-handed reliever. And another ball. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The punch out there. One gone here. Now it's the right fielder, Jack Suwinski. And that's in for a strike. Swing and a miss as he was late.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
One down, base is empty.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Comebacker to the mound.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
And here's the catcher, Henry Davis. 1 for 3. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Up the middle. Stop. Slings to first, and the Pirates go 1-2-3. Offense held in check there. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Pirates 5 and the Phillies 1. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Jose Hernandez.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Now the left fielder, Brandon Marsh.
The left fielder, Brandon Marsh.
And the pitch. It immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Bullpen action for the Pirates. Carmen Mlodzinski loosening up in case he's called upon by Derek Shelton. At the belt and fires. Swings and misses. And that's strike 2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit. Get that front foot down early. Maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
That misses the zone. Now 1-2.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Next offering misses. And it's 2-2. On the ground to the left. Hayes to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, the center fielder, Johan.
Here's the center fielder, Johan Rojas. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. In the air, right field. Sawinski makes the grab. And there are 2 down.
The designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
Next is the designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber. That one's in there, 0-1.
Now just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
That's a little bit low. And now the lefty right through there for a strike. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Down quickly go the Phillies. They're down here 5-1. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here's the first baseman, Rowdy Tellez. Turnbull back to work. And a rope into center field, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Now a chance for Michael A. Taylor. On the ground, right side. And it finds its way through for a hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Now
just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Liover Peguero, the next Pirate to hit. First pitch doesn't find the zone. The Pirates trying to break this one open here at the top of the ninth. Fastball for a strike. Bounce to the left side. Steps on third for one. Fires to first on the run. And there's 2 down.
Well, that's what you hope for if you're out there on the mound. First and second, nobody out. Somehow get a ground ball. He got it right there. Nice double play by the infield.
So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, O'Neal Cruz. He's already homered in this game. Ball 1, no strikes.
1-0.
Taylor at second with 2 down. In the air, left side. Marsh moves under it. And that is that. No runs on 2 base hits. No errors and 1 left. 2-3-4 set to hit in the bottom of the 9th. It's the Pirates 5 and the Phillies 1. Back here in Philadelphia, we head to the bottom of the 9th. Trey Turner now. The pitch. The shortstop takes the ball. There's the strike at the knees.
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He didn't right there.
The 1-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Harper now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
And he deals. Slider misses outside.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
And a pitch. Fights it off. He'll see another. Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the last half of inning number 9. Got him. 2 gone now. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Nick Castellanos. 0 for 3 with 3 groundouts. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. The Phils down by 4. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. That misses the zone, and the count 1-2.
This hitter's been seeing good velocity in the at-bat. It's kind of set up for that changeup. He hasn't seen it yet. Looks just like a fastball out of the hand.
Hernandez is just 1 strike away. The 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. And a pitch. That one missing inside.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
Two outs. And another ball. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that is the ball game.
These hitters had the long ball working for them today. 4 home runs had a lot to do with them coming out on top.
5-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Sciambi. Talk to you soon.
routine, Muslim lesson 2. Dip diver, civilizer 85er. I make the devil hit his knees and say to our Father, abracadabra. You rockin' with the true and living. Shout out the Lights Out, Joseph I, Chewy Bivens. Shout out
Here now is our final line score tonight. For the victorious Pirates, 5 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 5 runners on base. For Philadelphia, 1 run, 4 hits. No errors.